Hey guys, it's Will and Away. Welcome back to Paranormasight. Last we left off, we just killed. No, we didn't kill him. Sorry.
You tried desperately.
I got murder on the brain.
Definitely.
So, we're just gonna continue. Alright, go.
Oh,
That's you.
yeah. Well, that makes one stone. Where do we go now?
We'll visit all the places associated with the mysteries while it's still dark out.
You mean we have to do all that over again?
I hope they aren't all as aggressive as him, but people will do crazy things to bring back someone they love. It seems that the hatred the cursed stones are imbued with makes people more willing to kill.
Really? And what about you, boss?
I'm fine. I may not have any spirit sense, but I'm tough when it comes to this stuff. That's why they love me in paranormal affairs.
So you were spiritually gifted after all. Alright, let's head to the next place.
My voice is like really bad right now, so I sound exactly like him.
Sure.
Sounds like if I had a few pack of cigarettes.
Give me a ciggy.
Give me black and mild.
Ciggy.
Is that one right?
What?
Black and mild?
I mean, that is something to smoke.
Is it a cigarette?
I don't know.
You should know. The hunt for the cursed
I have like
berries.
smoker's cough.
Tatsumi and Ero decide to collect the cursed stones as soon as possible before they become the cause of an unprecedented tragedy. The two obtain the foot washing mansion from Yutaro, Namagaki, and head to their next destination. All I'm saying is, we should give it to Ero so that we have two cursed bearers.
He's just a little boy.
True, he might actually lose his mind if he has one. Tetsuo. Yep. Tetsuo. Midoricho Park. Who are
You
you?
can be that one.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. But we have some questions for you. Bitch. Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm trying to be bad cop.
Oh god. What? No, that's not the voice for him. He's puny. What? Are you with the police? I haven't done anything.
Don't worry, this isn't an interrogation or anything. We just wanted to talk.
Is he? He has to be high, because why the else are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Well, he's a detective.
I smoke a little bit.
You're Hideki Ariishi, right? The historian? We know who you are, so this won't take long.
But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple questions. Local history researcher. That's a job. Well, let's get it over with. I'm a busy man. I just made his voice high-pitched.
I'm a busy man.
Oh god. For appearances, it's hard to imagine the small, bookish, well-spoken man being very dangerous. But in this day and age, you never know. I should be careful. Questioning people like this can put unnecessary stress on them depending on their position. This guy is pretty sharp. I'll have to play it safe and only push him when I see an opening. Me.
Sexy.
Can I talk to him?
Boss, let's ask Hideki some questions.
Okay.
Boss, ask him questions.
I can think. Hideki Ariishi says he's a local historian, but supposedly he knows more about the rite of resurrection than anybody. The fact he's here at this time of night, it's plenty possible that he's a curse bearer. What were you doing?
Now, Mr. Ariishi, what were you doing here at this time of night?
Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps. That's an admirable philosophy. You know, your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it they were saying? You discovered something about some book? The Record of Fates? No, the book of, no. The Scroll of Fates? Shit, it's something with fates. Oh, right, you found some kind of ritual in the Record of Fates. What? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the rite of resurrection, too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up. Looks like I hit a nerve. If you think you can force me to tell you because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken. What were you doing?
Was the research you were doing just now also related to the Rite of Resurrection?
I can't do men's voices.
Neither can I.
Well, yes, that's right.
What exactly were you looking for?
I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway.
Try it.
Yeah, say it. What were you doing?
Was the research... didn't you just say that?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yes, that's right.
Oh.
That's so weird.
Twisting.
I can ask him again? Fuck. He says he's a local historian. Okay. In fact, he's here. Yeah. He's totally a curse bearer. Like, buddy, come on. What were you doing?
Yeah, same shit.
Then why isn't it marked off?
Probably go to the next one. Are you doing all this research so you can use the Rite of Resurrection yourself?
You're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful.
Huh? So you don't believe in the Rite?
Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought. Things changed. It has become necessary for me to pursue the Rite. So now I pray that it is real. What changed? I'm sure you can imagine the funds for my research. I receive a large amount of funding for seeking the Rite of Resurrection. And if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. Oh ho. Then that means someone is sponsoring your research. Is that right? So what if they are? You have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching those children. Damn!
Fuck 'em.
Listen to me, I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. With how popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money.
What? But I bought your book!
Damn.
It was $19.99.
Hardcover.
Oh, yeah. Hardcover. With pictures. in color.
Oh god. But no, I was saying, every time I say like an S word, I whistle sometimes. Just tell me if you catch it.
The pursuit of the unknown begins first and foremost with belief. I was so inspired by that bit.
Oh my god. I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration.
No way. I can't believe it.
You're surprisingly innocent.
Then what kind of research do you want to be doing?
I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they are passed down from generation to generation. What does that mean? Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail, or when something's left out or abridged because of the story's length, or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terribly mysterious legends. My research is the study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. Huh. I see. Take the 7 Mysteries of Hanzhou, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You'd think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years. So why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest?
I admit, I'm curious.
So that's what you've been researching all this time. Makes sense. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the Rite exists or not. People in the Edo period believed that what was written in the Record of Fates was real. That's all I'm interested in.
Cool.
Yeah. But I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is, unfortunately, not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risks. Okay. This record of fates, where did you get your hands on it? The storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told? I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant. Shit, okay. What were you doing here? Again! Well, in that case, I think
Sorry, I'm moving my little tootsies.
I think I might have a guess as to what it is you were looking for. Curse stones? Because if he's looking for a curse stone yet he doesn't have one, then he's not going to know anything about a curse bearer. Soul dregs, you have to have the stone to understand what that is. So if he doesn't have the stone, we could be safe and say the 7 mysteries and be like, oh, you're just looking for that, right? But I think he knows more. So, curse stones? What? Damn it, if you know about that, then calm down. No need to get so defensive. Oh shit, I want to hide it, but, you know, we'll be truthful. We both want information, right?
He's showing it off like a badge. Boom!
Why don't we have a nice, friendly chat? A curse stone? You're a curse bearer? A leaf? Is it the evergreen beech, then? Yep. Will you show me yours?
Like Pokemon cards.
This is mine. The ever-burning lantern. Interesting. I know. They look so cool, though. Like, I want, like,
The little wooden...
Sell them! Sell them as little figurines or something like that.
It'd be cool to learn how to, like...
Whittle.
Yeah.
I have whittling tools. I just need to find the right wood.
Start carving.
Yeah. Reveal them, because otherwise then he's not gonna lie. And if he does, he'll know. I'll tell you this for free. The evergreen beech comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors. But the accusations against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him. So that is the resentful memory held within the evergreen beech. The memories of the 7 mysteries are truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all. Fucking Pokemon?
Yeah, that's...
I know you said that, but... Damn. Do whatever you want, but you should know something. This stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. What? But... So don't try and lie to me. I'll know. That's so scary, though. You wouldn't curse a citizen, and you call yourself an officer of the law. That all depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. What is it you want? The cursed stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours. Excuse me? But my right. My rights?
Here.
First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, have you? Bitch, come on. I see. Good. Now why don't you hand over that stone? Unless you'd rather try using it on me instead. Damn you, I won't give it to you. If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime? The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or, you hand it over, and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research if you were arrested.
Ooh. Boss, that was a good one.
Fine. You can have the stone here. Yay!
Ever burning.
Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out. Oh, right. Sorry. Would you tell us everything you know about what's been going on? If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say? In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the Record of Fates. Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones.
I wonder what the story is for...
This one? Also, didn't he say, like, taking another stone hurt him? Is he just gonna die after he has all of them? Like, it has to hurt, you know? Alright, this one is the beckoning light. No.
It's beckoning light.
No, it's the ever-burning lantern.
Oh, I lied.
A resentful... Oh, right, here we go. Kills by Disembowelment, one who finds himself trapped in the darkness of the curse echo. So he's the one we killed in the alleyway. Motherfucker.
That's why I had you voice him. Because you already did.
Oh. When Hanja was filled with samurai residences... Sorry. You making fun of me now?
No.
When Hanja was filled with samurai residences, the spies of the shogunate lived amongst the townspeople to keep an eye on things. The Sobakar on South Warigisu served as one of their outposts. They would communicate to each other in code by turning the lantern on or off. Tonight at 4 a.m. meant that someone would be having the last soba of their life, and that their belly would be sliced open the next night. An unfortunate incident occurred in which a man attacked a woman in a bout of fury. He regretted it deeply, even declining to invoke the right to defend his honor. But the deed was done. Still, he could not accept it. His rage at having been used by the daimyo boiled over, turning into a grudge he would never forget. Nearby, he saw a lantern quietly glowing in the night, and when the 6th bell rang, the man cut his own stomach open. Isn't that called something?
Seppuku or something?
Yeah. Since then, the lantern could be seen alight before the soba cart had opened, and would flicker out suddenly even when there was no wind blowing. As this unsettling phenomenon continued, the rumors surrounding it grew, and soon all were convinced that it was the man who cut open his stomach visiting from the beyond. Damn.
But thanks to you, we learned a lot from him.
I wonder. The mysteries in Riot are all public information. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of the curse here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses.
Oh, I see. Then we should be more aggressive next time. Really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you.
I'm so scared one of these curse bearers is going to kill Iro. I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything, no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send someone for him if need be.
Right. Got it. I was surprised to hear that there are actually 9 of the 7 mysteries, though.
Yeah, that's 2 oh my god. That's 2 extra curse bearers we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there are 6 more. They could be anywhere in this town.
We have to find them fast, or they may start using the curses.
No. I think we're already too late.
Huh?
I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul dregs in Namagaki's curse stone.
Really? Then he already killed someone with it?
Yeah. It's not much, so it probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. Well, we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. We'll have Paranormal Affairs pick him up tomorrow. For now, we continue our search. Good
Right.
God.
On to the next place. We just have to cross them off the list one by one. What?
Sorry, I'm laughing at the fact so they can arrest him through the Paranormal Affairs, right? Because they know that he killed people. If I got caught by this guy as Shogo, good God.
But boss?
Don't say it like that.
What?
Hmm?
Good to know we can use the Minor Offenses Act to arrest people with curse stones. But why didn't we do that with Namagaki?
If we could do that, there'd be no need for Paranormal Affairs. What grounds would a normal detective have to put him under arrest?
Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I hope it rains today.
No!
That means less people.
Oh, well, sometimes.
Hello? Oh. What?
You can't unlock it yet. So that means we gotta go somewhere else.
Okay, I wish I had a die on here. Heads or tails could work.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, you got a coin right here.
What coin?
I'm a liar. That's not a coin.
What was it?
It's your tiger bomb. It's
Oh.
a coin.
Can't throw that.
Heads or tails. Your Vapo Rub. Purple's heads.
Okay. Alright, so heads, the lid is gonna be Haru.
Harui.
Yeah, the bottom's gonna be Yako.
Yakko! Lid up top.
So we're starting with the lady.
With ma'am.
With Fire Lady. That has to be the worst fucking curse.
Ow.
Because what if just somebody doesn't have a lighter? Not dreams. Haru. Right?
Harui.
Harui? Harui. When the son of Haruo Shigema?
Oh, Shigema?
Yeah, okay. Was kidnapped, a botched investigation by the police resulted in the child's murder. 1 year later, Haruo has hired a private investigator to help resolve the unsettled case. Late at night, while speaking to the detective at her home, something strange suddenly appears. A ghost! Oh god. Am I making her British?
Mock fires, flame, perish in flame.
Kill them. Kill them. The flame bearers. Kill them all. You've acquired the power of the cursed stone, the haunting clappers. You can use it to kill those with fire or a fire starting device on their person. Wait, what? You could just kill them with fire? Or do you need a fire starting?
Well, if they have fire.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got a lighter? So I can... You know what would be great, actually? Go to the nearest convenience store, buy a pack of cigarettes, and then be like, I forgot my lighter at home, shit. Could you... Yeah, kill him right there. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. I love saying that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Just because each word hits, it's so nice. Like, if you can get that pronunciation, it's like, no. Ooh. Kill. Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? You who so strongly desires the right. Kill them.
If you want.
I'm just a girly girl.
If you can.
Damn. 12 a.m. Haruo. Shigema Mansion? Girl is rich? Oh, richer.
Richer.
Back with me, ma'am? I forgot what I gave him, his voice. Can't say I understand what just happened. I forgot his voice. Let me think. Joseph. But it certainly seems I put you in a good mood. This might be the first time I've ever seen you really smile. Bitch is high. Good God. Sweet dreams? She's gone. I want what she's on.
Maybe. No.
She's on grief.
Not dreams. I'm high off that. That grief.
Sounds
that
like some
griefer.
What? It sounds like something I might want to hear about. Give it to me. Sorry. He's kind of cute.
Kind of a baddie. You want to read the clapper story?
Whoa. Okay.
Of course the housewife got the clappers.
Of course the housewife's got the clap.
No. No.
That's all I can think about. Every time I hear clappers, I'm like...
Okay. Okay.
What? Is that wrong?
Let's see.
Kills by burning one who's in possession of fire or a fire starting device. That's the worst. Maybe like back then when you had like lanterns.
Immolation?
Oh. No, I meant like back then when you like had lanterns or candles.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, you just have to hope everybody's a fucking smoking addict.
Yeah.
Red. Sorry. Smoker. Red, red, red. Everything is dyed crimson. My home is burning to the ground. It's hot. So, so hot. I must call for help, but I cannot speak. My throat must be burned up from the smoke. No, I think I'm already on fire. That's right. I'll just use the clappers. Clack, clack. Is anybody there? Clack, clack. Why is no one coming? I'm going to burn to death. How did it come to this? All right. Her. It must be the work of that vixen who appeared suddenly and enchanted my lord. That witch. Those hauntingly cold eyes had my lord dancing in the palm of her hand. Perhaps I was also taken in by her. How many innocent people did I lure in under orders? This must be karma. The sound of a heavy bell feels like my head will split open. I struggle with that one. Feels like my head will split open. All right, the evening bell. That must be why nobody can hear the sound of my clappers. I've got to do it louder. Clack, clack.
That's kind of sad.
It's even sadder when you reread this one and it says, but tonight the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clackers again. So he heard them.
Well, the retelling, I guess.
Yeah. The retelling is that somebody heard them, ignored
like,
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though it specifically says shouting warnings about fires, striking his wooden clappers. So if those hit, it's a fire warning, and still he did not approach. Or, well, he said no matter how hard he searches, he never finds it. So at least he looked for it. But still. That sucks.
An old hanging scroll.
Yeah, because you're her, so are you going to read her inner dialogue? Yep. Okay.
I don't know who painted it. What? What was that?
I've been downgraded.
Oh, you're fine. It's been hanging here since before I was born. An arrangement of flowers. We bring in someone to do it. I don't even know what the flowers are called. Winter irises.
No.
A stereo unit with separated speakers designed for home use. My husband insisted on buying one, even though he isn't one to listen to music often.
Do you have a favorite flower?
Not really.
I don't.
I like a lot, though.
Like,
a lot are pretty.
Hello? I like a lot of flowers, but I can never, like, I've literally looked up flowers and I'm like, oh my god, I love this one. I have to remember it because it make it my favorite flower, and then I always forget. Like, I always go back to nightingale, but nightingale's not the one I'm thinking of. A nightingale is like a flower that blooms kind of like not like a lily, but it blooms open like that. My favorite are...
Morning glories.
No. The flowers that arch and make like a bell.
Lily of the Valley.
But they're purple. I don't know what they are. Maybe I've been lied to. Maybe it is just a mimic of Lily of the Valley. But I feel like there's a purple bell.
Aren't they poisonous?
Yes. That's like the whole thing I like about them.
Oh.
Have them in my house?
No. Can't have any pets.
I can't have them to begin with.
You could, if you just grew up.
I'm allergic.
If you just grew the fuck up.
If nobody knows that sounds like grow up, I die.
Grow up. You wouldn't die.
I feel close to it.
Suffering.
Yeah. Well, I'll be damned. Is that what I think it is?
Goodness, you made me jump. It's just a silly little sticker my son got from somewhere or other. He put it up just before, well, you know what happened. I still can't bring myself to take it down.
Let me take a closer look. I knew it! It's Head Hensho from way back in set number 1. This is a real collector's item.
Excuse me?
Don't tell me you've never heard of the mockingbirds.
The what?
They're the hottest new craze. Cute little birds dressed up like rough and tumble delinquents.
I've never heard of them. But this certainly seems to matter to you.
The best part is, nobody knows who made them. They just started showing up around town, and soon enough, they'd won everybody's hearts. The story goes that they're made by some anonymous artist who covertly leaves them behind in specific Isn't that like that one British guy? He does
I don't know.
He's the spray paint artist? Baxi?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? The one who...
You can't tell me anything that will make me know what you're talking about. I'm so serious.
No one knows when or where they'll show up next. They're basically an urban legend of sorts. To think one would turn up here of all places. This is a good sign, I'm sure of it.
Oh, well, that's nice. Mockingbird 1.
I'm looking it up. It's a Baxi, I believe.
Baxi?
Right? Fuck. Banksy. You don't know Banksy? He's the one who leaves like all the
Not really.
black and white artists behind.
Cool.
How do you not know this?
Well, I want to look at the Mockingbirds.
Yeah, do that because I'm surprised you don't know Banksy.
I'm fine not knowing.
This one.
No.
You don't know him?
No, unfortunately not. Okay, here are the Mockingbirds.
Fucking Christ, how many?
There's 20. And there's little hints to, like, finding them.
Are they in different, like, timelines, or is it going to be all in this one?
Different. They're, like, all over.
And we
All
could have
of
already
the
missed
game.
them?
I don't think so. I think this had to be the first time. A color television. Father bought one as soon as it hit the market. He likes to have the latest gadgets. Unlike the latest models, there's no remote control. We'd had it for a long time. Back when it was new, we all gathered around it and marveled at it as a family. Both father and my husband being away so often, it quickly fell into disuse.
Oh, I was thinking it was going to be the one with the antennas.
Oh.
Move it this way! No! We can't get a signal! Sorry. Rotary phone.
The telephone. This mansion has a private line.
Goddamn.
The fax machine. A fax machine. It can send images to other places along the telephone network. I don't really know how it works. Most houses don't have one.
Basically, you input what you want. It's like a paper, right, that's written. And then you input the fax code of whoever you're sending it to. And it'll send the file of what is supposed to be printed out. And then it'll just print it out for them. That's how it works. It was basically like...
It doesn't teleport?
It's like text message.
Yeah. I rarely find a use for it.
I believe that's how faxing works.
Fuck the fax. The swinging of the pendulum echoes through the room. It feels livelier than usual. Richter here. Richter. That's... Oh, how do you even say his name?
Richter.
Richter?
Richter.
Okay. I'm going to just call him Richter.
Okay.
With
or
Richter
Rich.
here. Usually, it's just me. Because that teeth fucks me up, bro.
He's like, aren't we supposed to be talking? No.
Let me look around my reception.
Let me turn all the way around. Like... hi. You can call him Kai. Because that's his last name.
A private investigator I hired. A friend told me about him. They said he's not very well known, but he's good at what he does.
He's attractive.
When I first visited his office in Otis City, Oda! I saw how he dressed.
He will never leave me alone.
I could hardly believe he was a detective.
Can I be honest? He's the only person I've seen rock a fedora.
No, for real.
Like, looking at him, I'm like, yeah, that's not out of place.
Yeah. But after talking to him for a while, I changed my mind. He says some strange things at times, but he seems like the reliable sort. Jesus.
Good God, we got a lot there. Alright. But I was going to say, yeah, you can call him Kai if you're still struggling, because that's his last name.
Yeah.
Let me bring you up to speed. We were in the middle of a chat when you suddenly started spacing out. And the whole time you were grinning to yourself like you just won the lottery. Care to tell me what that was all about?
Well, where to start?
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you think that's interesting too? Dog's going crazy.
Dogs.
Is he
Dogs.
Wait, Brooklyn? No.
I don't know.
What is that?
It's dogs.
So the haunting clapper's curse echo appeared out of nowhere. Told you how to perform the rite of resurrection, and gave you the curse you'll need to do it? I cannot find different voices for guys. I can do a deep one, a medium, but I can't do a high.
Hi!
Or like a, like energetic.
Hey guys.
I make all of them sound dead. Okay, I'm gonna try here. Have I got that right?
That's right.
So it's all real? Honestly, I still find it hard to believe. But I guess I have it now. Oh, I guess I have two now, right? Yeah. I saw the curse stone appear in your hand myself. It looked like it popped clean out of thin air.
It's kind of scary.
With evidence that clear, there's no denying that there's some supernatural force at work.
My heart's still racing. And there's a scam likely call.
I almost just answered that. Because I was picking it up like this. My thumb was on the...
Go to me next.
Look, my thumb was on the bottom of the screen like that, and I slid it on accident. I almost called them.
Answered.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. This is it. My chance. At long last.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was dating him, I think I would really like to just feel that hair. It looks so fluffy.
I didn't know where you were going with this.
Well, you know how, like, when two people are, like, dating and, like, they'll lay in bed and, like, one's, like, messing with the person's hair or, like...
No.
What?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Go ahead.
I would do that. It just looks soft. What do you use, actually?
I don't think you quite understand.
Hairspray?
Maybe.
Oh?
This isn't about evidence, and it isn't about belief. It's more than that.
Also, I just realized you took all the women.
Did I? You can be Yakko.
Okay. I was like, I am all men.
You are all men, my bad dog. I know it's real.
I get called man enough in real life. I don't need to be in a game.
My bias, my human bias. Okay.
Is male?
No, for you. The moment the curse appeared, I knew everything before it even said a word. It was already there in my head, clear as day.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah. You're... Never mind.
You're gay.
I was gonna say that. But, well...
You just knew, huh?
It was etched onto my soul, along with the curse echoes resentful memories. So I can feel it. What it was like.
To burn?
Probably.
That's not comfortable.
Dying like they did hundreds of years ago. Wreathed in flame, writhing in pain as my flesh blackens and my blood boils. I can feel it. All the agony, all the rage. It fills me with bloodlust. I think I need to kill someone.
Oh, right, lady. Well, I'm packing my bag.
He's got his little briefcase. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking that sticker and we're going.
Taking the number one sticker.
Yeah. Anyone will do. Just as long as they're carrying fire.
I see. It could be a problem.
You think so? From what I know of you, I was sure you'd see it as an opportunity.
The stronger the desire to resurrect someone, the stronger the urge to kill. That's how it seems to me, anyway. Good grief. Talk about a spanner in the works. What? I don't know what that means. I say we take stock for a moment. Remind ourselves where we've come from and where we're going.
That might be a good idea.
Now let me put on some meditation music and we'll fall asleep, because nobody meditates when they're supposed to. I swear, anytime in, like, gym class or whatever, when they're like, we're gonna have a meditation Monday.
That's nap time.
That's nap time. I'm falling asleep. Like, you will not see me again until...
I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, like, anytime it was like, I'm gonna put on meditation music. Shit, maybe I need to listen to that to fall asleep. About the investigation. That's what you hired me for, ma'am. To look into your son's kidnapping last year? To uncover the truth behind the abduction and murder of Suichi Shigima. Yep.
Yeah! Yes, I remember. I never did find the one who did it.
That's what I'm here about today. In fact, kind of you to let me drop by so late, by the way. I've been turning over every last stone, and I've come up with a grand total of... nothing! Oh. One lead!
So you said.
As far as the police are concerned, it's a cold case, but I've managed to make some headway.
I remember. You were just about to tell me. I love when everything updates.
Alright. You know, we still need to figure out exactly what you want me to do. Tell me what. Fuck. Tell me what.
Tell me what.
Tell me what to do. Fuck. Sorry, there's like multiple spammers. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody's blowing on my phone.
Is that good or bad? Tell you what. Why don't I tell you what I found, and then we can make a decision.
Alright. Silence.
I just realized, look at his hands. Why is he sitting like that?
He's deliberating.
He's thinking. Sorry.
What?
Jimmy Neutron. Brain blast!
Why did you think about that?
Because you said thinking, and the way he was sitting, I was like, something, brain blast.
Okay, bud.
Dude, I'm awful when it comes to just randomly spitting something out that has no correlation to what we were just talking about.
Horn dog.
Sodium chloride.
Shut up.
You know, we still need to figure... Oh, shit. You know, we still need to figure out exactly what you want me to do. Tell you what. Why don't I tell you what I found, and then we can make a decision?
Oh, it's the same thing.
Okay. About the kidnapping. I suppose there's not much point going over the kidnapping itself.
No, I'm very familiar.
Then I'll leave that for the files to cover and just confirm a few things about the case. The police traced the culprit's calls back to, let's see here, Northern Oyoko River, here in Sumida City. That's quite a wide area.
That's right.
In the end, they never managed to nail down exactly where the calls were coming from, but it was almost certainly the same location that Suichi was being held captive. Since Suichi's voice could be heard during the killer's calls, Northern Oyoko River is quite a distance from Suichi's normal school commute. Factoring in that he was seen at school but went missing before he arrived at his home. Home? I struggled there. His house.
Close enough.
A house and home are the same thing.
No.
Except a house doesn't have love in it.
You gotta make it a home.
It's likely that he was abducted by car on his route home.
Maybe, but...
Exactly. Suichi was a clever boy. He never would have gone into a car with a stranger.
That's right. I was very firm about that. I know he understood, too. I even saw him warning the other children.
It's possible that they forced him into the car. The only issue there is there weren't any witnesses to the kidnapping. You can't bundle someone into a car with that many students around and not be noticed. But nobody came forward to say they saw anything suspicious. So did they target him at some other time? Or somewhere away from his usual route? Both of those seem a little far-fetched. Which raises the question, how did the kidnapper pull it off?
The police never managed to find an answer.
Do we know what time this takes place in? Because they don't have cell phones. They have rotary phones and phone booths.
I'm sure you can guess.
1970s, I don't know.
In the end, they decided that the kidnapper must have just gotten lucky.
That's a horrible thing to say to a parent.
Yeah. He got lucky. Your kid was stupid and they took him.
No, it's not your kid was stupid. It was lucky nobody was around. Like, well, why not turn the problem on its head?
Turn it around.
Alright, well, think.
It's the same shit. Same shit, different days.
SSDD?
What?
Sorry. If anybody knows, Stephen King, Dreamcatchers, that's a thing they say all the time. Instead of saying same shit, different day, they just say SSDD to each other, and then they're like, yeah. The kidnapper...
Yeah.
I was doing so good. The kidnapper managed to convince Suichi to get into their car. But how? The only thing that makes sense to me is if they were somebody that he would have a reason to trust. A teacher, perhaps, or a relative, or someone else that he knew, or an authority figure like fucking cops. Is that hard to say?
But all the adults Suichi knew had alibis. Oopsie. The police checked them all thoroughly. I hit some shit.
They did, huh? No one throws numbers at a problem like the cops. But what if it wasn't someone he knew, or rather, what if the culprit disguised themselves as a police officer? Goddamn, get me into this, like, case.
Okay, Richard.
Well, I'm sorry, put it together. If all the adults he trusts have alibis, and it wasn't a struggle that anybody saw, and he was taken either from school or on his way home, that leaves one option, and that's an authority figure of some kind. That would explain why he didn't find them suspicious. The Shigemi family has close ties with the police after all. He would have had a reason to trust them.
You might be right. But surely that couldn't have.
Well, there's a problem with the theory. You'd be surprised how much police officers stand out. It's sort of the point, after all. They're meant to be a visible deterrent against crime.
Damn, you're right.
I mean, they're not wrong. Every time I see a police officer, I'm like,
What's going on?
Yeah. I always get more nervous when there's cops around because I feel like I've broken a law or something like that.
Like, what did I do recently?
Like, I feel like the second I see them, I'm like, I'm a criminal.
What have I done?
Yeah. Even though if they're not after me. Dude, a couple days ago, I was driving home, right? I'm driving. It's a, like, dark street. 2 cops. Lights on, sirens going. Appear behind me on this fucking road. And I'm like, oh god, this is it.
What did I do?
Well, because there was also a car next to me. It was a 3-lane. There's a car next to me. And it had just appeared out of nowhere. and all of a sudden 2 fucking cop cars appear with their lights on, and I'm driving side by side by this fucker, and I'm just like,
Me or you?
yeah, I'm like, which one did something? Because I know I didn't break any laws. And then all of a sudden they, like, took a corner that I didn't see and they were gone. But that shit was so scary. Because I'm like, is the car next to me, like, running?
In there?
Yeah. Like,
Who's in there?
Is he running? Am I about to get shot because I'm just here? But no, it was so scary. But funny at the same time after they left. I was like, oh, anxiety. But here's another interesting little bit of trivia I happen to know. When you ask people to imagine someone suspicious, nobody pictures women or children. Yeah. Even kids who've been warned about stranger danger often subconsciously expect that danger to look like an adult man. Oh shit.
Well, why is that?
Why is that, guys? Think about that. But no, it's true. Yeah. Whenever I think of a criminal or something like that, I always picture a man.
Yeah.
Unless they're talking about, like, a criminal that you wouldn't suspect. Then it goes to, like, women and all that kind of stuff. But it's usually always a man. Besides, Shuichi was the sort of boy who wanted to be a police officer when he grew up. He must have had a very strong sense of right and wrong.
That's right. Wait, surely you can't mean...
They faked, like, I bet you it was a woman, she faked getting hurt or something like that, or somebody attacking her to get him to come to her. Now you're getting it. If, say, a young woman approached Shuichi asking for help, what would he have done? If someone like that said they were lost and asked him for directions, would he have gone into a car?
He might have.
Dumb kid. Sorry. I'm sorry, if somebody's like, I'm lost, get in my car so you can show me where to go.
Okay. He has a strong sense of justice.
Just go right, take another right, take a left.
Bust a left. Sorry. My husband always told him that a man had a duty to watch out for women and children.
I like how this is a play on, like, sometimes the rules you teach your kids
will fuck them up.
Can, like, if you push them too strong, it can be what messes...
Puts them in danger?
Yeah. You could certainly argue that kind of attitude is outdated nowadays. But if Shuichi believed it, then we might have something here.
Then you think the culprit was a young woman. But it was a man's voice on the phone.
Could always be 2 people. Yeah. She might have been an accomplice, or maybe she didn't even realize she was being used. If anything, that would explain why she hasn't come forward. She herself might not realize she had anything to do with the case. I think I would know. I don't think that's something you're just like, huh, could it have been me? So the question is, did anybody see Shuichi speaking with a young woman on the day of his disappearance? See, what I said about people's biases, that goes for witnesses too. And I figured that maybe, if I started asking new questions, I might get some new answers. So I spent my day asking around Shuichi's school route, seeing if anyone had seen something. And one man thought he had.
Do you mean he saw it happen?
Well, I can't say that for sure yet. It turned out he wanted something from me, so he asked if we could talk in private. Who is it? Anybody we know? Several hours earlier. Alright, this should do. There's no one around. We can speak in confidence. Excuse me, what was your name again?
Jonoichi.
He was so similar to the history teacher, I thought it was him. Got it. Well, Jonoichi. Jonuchi. There's no...
Oh, yeah,
there's no I. Jonuchi. I'm all ears.
Just so we're on the same page. You're a private detective investigating Shuichi Shigema's kidnapping. Do I have that right?
Of course. What else do I look like? A male stripper.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How should I know what a private detective looks like? Oh, forget it.
Do you think it's better for a private detective to stand out like that, or to be
I don't know.
hidden?
Look, I'll tell you straight. My life's in danger. I need your help.
You'll excuse me if that caught me a little off guard. Let me ask you straight. Who is trying to kill you?
A student called Michio Shiraishi.
Interesting. A schoolgirl, eh? Aren't you an adult man? Oh, sounds like you've been naughty.
It's nothing like that. That girl, she's a murderer. I'm the only one who knows, but I saw what she did. Michio Shiraishi, I saw her kidnap Suichi Shigema.
Come again?
Oh, nope. I saw her talk to him on the street and led him away. I didn't think much of it at the time. Then he went missing. She murdered him, I'm sure of it. Or at least she's got something to do with it.
God, he is so attractive.
Kai?
Yeah.
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Then you can't let her get to me.
If that's true, you've been sitting on some valuable information. Why didn't you tell anybody?
Well, you see...
If you can't explain that, I don't have any reason to believe you.
I couldn't. She told me she'd kill me if I spoke a word.
You're telling me a schoolgirl had you scared for your life?
Hell yeah.
So you've been sitting on that all this time, and you think she's coming for you now that you've spilled the beans?
Yes, that's it exactly. I'm begging you, don't let her get to me. Arrest her, I'm telling you, she's a demon.
Well, you seem to believe what you're saying, but it just doesn't add up. How could a schoolgirl have a fully grown man so terrified? Get a gun.
You don't know what she can do. She'll curse me.
Curse you? I'm sorry, but you're losing me here.
It's true. Her house, it's... Ugh, forget it. Why do I even bother? You seem dubious enough to believe me, but I should have known you'd never understand. Enough. I'll find someone else to help me.
Hey!
Click, 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 click.
Ugh.
Okay. You've been naughty.
No, that's my thing. What is it? He's like, oh my god, it was right there. What can you, like, why is a schoolgirl going after you? Get a gun.
Whoa.
Well, she can't do anything if
she's gonna curse you.
Curse is not faster than a bullet.
I think so.
I don't know. Would it be like a...
Mythbusters. Curse versus bullet.
No, my thing is, like, if they have to curse you, then they also have to reach their...
Well, that is, if he even knows about...
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that. But, anyways.
And that's about the long and short of it.
I can hardly believe it.
At the time, I thought this mention of curses was just crazy talk. I'm starting to see that there might have been more to it.
Then, if we can just find that girl...
Curse or no curse, if she was with Suichi on the day of the kidnapping, then there's a good chance she knows something. On top of that, I did some digging on the man I spoke to. His full name's Kohei Jonuchi. Okay, Kohei Jonuchi. He's a teacher at Komagata High School here in Sumida. And he's getting attacked by his student?
A teacher? Then this schoolgirl
is one of his students. I think that's very likely. Fucking wild.
Crazy. No yawning.
Sorry. I made you yawn.
Yeah, it's contagious.
At last, we've got a lead. Hopefully it'll be the breakthrough we're looking for. The Rite of Resurrection, huh? I read about that in an occult magazine the other day. Apparently some old book showed up recently with all the gory details. And they say that the rite can be found somewhere in Honjo.
I remember the first time you told me about that. It felt like my prayers had been heard. Like I had hope, real hope, for the first time.
And I killed that girl, like, real quick.
Boom.
Well, she was also trying to kill me, so.
Ever since that awful day, I've wondered, what if I hadn't sent him to school? What if I had just paid the ransom?
You didn't even pay the ransom?
Not a day goes by when I don't think that if I had done something differently, Suichi would still be alive.
I mean, even if you did pay the ransom, there's no guarantee that they won't just kill him and take the money. You can't blame yourself, ma'am.
Mama.
Can't blame yourself, mama. It was
He's like Johnny Bravo. Mama.
Dude, he's even, like, got his hat down. Yeah. It was the culprit's fault, not yours. Though I know that won't help any. Grief is funny like that. I'm guessing that's why you're after the right? Guess I didn't need to ask. It's written all over your face. Liar. That one game where it's like, is he lying?
The L.A. Noir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear a size 7. Eyes wide.
Nobody can
Mouth
see your
open.
face.
I know. Oh.
You curse me.
Boom.
I can tell how much he meant to you. But, and this is a big but,
Hey.
if this right is the real deal, using it will mean killing someone and stealing their soul. Yeah, I don't think this girl cares.
Is that a problem?
If it comes to that, I'm afraid I'll have to stop you.
Try me, ho. Oh, that's a shame.
A shame, huh? That's all?
Yep. I thought, if I'm going to be competing with other curse bearers.
Also, you cannot stop this guy because now he knows your curse. He just has to not be near fire or have a lighter on him, and you're fucked.
I think he could plant shit on people, but he's also like a private eye and was in the police academy, so he's probably...
Well, keep your distance. I don't think I'd want to get close to a curse bearer anyways.
True. But you don't want to get far either. Boom. If you try. Oh. Then your detective skills might come in useful. Interesting.
You realize you're talking about ending someone's life, right? Don't you see an issue with that? Now that I'm really realizing it, Shogo had the best curse. Because at some point, they're gonna have to leave.
Everybody's gotta walk away.
Yeah.
Unless you do.
Yeah. But, like, if you know they have a curse, and they know you have a curse, you're just not gonna walk away.
But also, it's like, when you're close, there's nothing you can do.
True.
They can still do stuff.
Yeah.
So it's good for... I think it'd be good for people, not curse bearers.
It would be good for... Like, if you were a good liar, Shogo, I'm looking at you, fucking 92%.
I got 93.
Yeah, you couldn't just lie.
No.
But, no, that's my thing, is, like, I think, honestly, out of the ones we've seen, that's the best one. Because the voices guy just got fucking eliminated by turning down the voices.
Yeah, but otherwise, they say he's very strong.
Yeah.
But because of...
Other than that, I think the second strongest, in my opinion, is to lie. You can't lie.
Because, I mean, like, you don't even have to tell them.
Yeah.
And it's just communicating. And it could...
It literally could be it could be the littlest of things.
Very true, yeah. Like, they don't even have to know that you are. You don't have to know that they are.
Yeah.
You just have a conversation and then...
You just have to ask them something
that they might not want to be truthful about. Anyways.
Yeah. It's just really good. However, for some reason, that curse just doesn't seem to kill people. I've smacked that kill button so many... I've smacked that kill button so many times.
I know, and you never let it go, too.
My favorite thing is I wonder if I'm, like, the ghost in the stone, and he's just standing there, and I'm like, kill, 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 and he's like...
No.
So I know you're lying.
So you keep lying to me.
How can you tell?
I think any parent in my position would happily kill for a chance like this. Very true, very true.
Yeah. That's so. Is it? Dear, oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? Yeah. We should stop here, though. Sadly, we're gonna go over the time if we don't. I know, how dare I? There we go. Not dreams. But it's not part 1. Alright. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and don't turn your back on your way out.
Yeah, well, don't leave.
Wash.
You can't leave.
Can't leave, actually. You're stuck here. You gotta rewatch the video.
Sure.
And we'll know if you're lying.
Yuck.
Alright. Well, bye.
Bye.